Hello internet! As you can't see, I am currently in San Francisco and I thought it was about time we got together and had a little bit of a catch up over the last couple of days. So the last time we talked, it was a couple of days ago. We were literally in the middle of driving through the Mojave Desert, just south of Death Valley, which are two places I think Toby really wants to visit the next time we come back to Vegas. Let's just say the desert is a pretty impressive place to drive through. Not sure I'd want to do it again. It was kind of boring after a while, but it was definitely an impressive sight for the first time. And we eventually got to Vegas in the afternoon, and thanks to watching way too many American movies, we had to stay at the Bellagio. It's kind of an iconic hotel to a lot of foreigners, especially to me. After checking in, we went downstairs to check out all the Halloween decoration, because if there's one thing that America does and Australia doesn't, it is celebrate Halloween to the extreme. And that is kind of why we've timed the holiday to be at the end of October, because I really wanted to see what America was like when it celebrated Halloween. And just like Vegas, the decorations were kind of over the top and very in your face, and just a little bit scary as well. After that, we basically just walked around Vegas. We visited the Strip and we checked out Caesar's Palace. The next morning, we woke up very early to catch a limo that took us to a helicopter that took us over to the Grand Canyon. As you do, just another normal day. But in all seriousness, the Grand Canyon, I would say, is pretty impressive. I definitely would not consider myself to be an outdoorsy sort of person. In fact, I'm probably the last person who would want to go outside if I could help it. But the Grand Canyon was definitely worth the trip. I've only visited a few places on Earth where I thought this is mind-blowing and this is completely amazing. Nothing like what you see in movies, nothing like the pictures. I'd say the Great Wall of China was one of them, the Eiffel Tower in Paris was one of them, and definitely the Grand Canyon is one of those things where you just need to see it in person at least once in your lifetime, because no movie and no photos are ever going to give you that feeling. And it was completely worth the 1.5 hours on the helicopter where I almost threw up twice because I am extremely motion sick sensitive. I'm all good, I didn't throw up. So after that, we headed back to Vegas and decided to spend the rest of the day exploring. We visited the fake Eiffel Tower, which is nothing like the real Eiffel Tower, but it was still impressive. And we were able to see the Bellagio fountains from there, because staying in the Bellagio and watching the fountains from your hotel room virtually every single night was apparently not enough. After that, we headed to the Venetian because our driver told us that it was pretty much like being in Venice. It is not like being in Venice, let me tell you. It is a very tiny version and a lot cleaner, but it is definitely not like being in Venice. I would still say go see Venice instead. But if you're anything like me and Toby and you kind of came to Vegas to take photos, then the best time is definitely at night, which is when the city really comes to life. So the next day, it was time to leave Vegas and head to our next destination. Unfortunately, I thought I lost Tobias for a little bit in the airport, but all good, I found him and we were headed off to San Francisco, which is exactly where I am now. So I really hope you guys have been enjoying my travel vlogs. Take care, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!